That's awesome. That's CBL James from Carbo Live. My mortal enemy now that I was untapped. Assuming he's probably playing Blue-Red Murktide. That would be my guess. James, yeah, I don't know how you say his last name. Sue? Sue? Yeah. It is. Literally, Frio, Blue-Red Murktide, 4 Blue-Red Murktide. Everyone who's winning is just playing Murktide. Sorry, best deck. Yeah. The undefeated bracket, also known, the EXO bracket, also known as the Murktide bracket. Alright, chat, focus. I need run in 6. On breeding pool, like, so if I get breeding pool, it's 1 less red. But I don't care about having a ton of red. I'd rather be able to draw a Triumph and cycle it. I guess I kind of need lands. Alright, I'll get Triumph. I've been trying to pay attention to see if I really need to get the Triumphs, because a lot of your games go super long and you probably end up wishing you draw a Triumph at some point in a lot of them. So I've been trying to be mindful about that. Alright, I'd rather see that than a Dash Dragavan, I think. Ambitious, I could have gone Iteration. Maybe I'm supposed to take a chance in this matchup, just because it's kind of tough. It's not like super unfavorable. I have positive win rate against it, but it is super close. Man, these Spell Pierce have just been an absolute nightmare. I think I was supposed to, because I go Iteration and then he's gonna Spell Pierce and then I go Plains Ending. I actually punted. And even if I break on white, it's not the end of the world if... Oh, he's just tapping out for... Huh? Oh, because it was of the iteration. He didn't want to lose a card. Right. Alright, I gotta assume force some negation. I could just play the most expensive... I could just play Omnath. I don't hate it. What do you think, chat? Yeah, Omnath sounds good. Might not have... I mean, either way, even if he doesn't have force some negation... Kept a bolt, so might mean he has double bolt. Down to 5 cards. If he forces one of my spells, down to 3 cards. I like it. Right, playing Omnath was really good. I didn't even think about it. Could take Counterspell. Counterspell plus fetch land. No, that's bad. Going to red and 6. I have a lot of lands. I think probably just Counterspell is good. I guess he might not even use a force on. Does he even care about Teferi? Okay, he just doesn't have. I kind of want a minus. He hasn't played an Unholy Heat yet. Maybe I messed up. Is Teferi minus really better than Ren and 6+? Maybe I was supposed to keep Counterspell in hand and Ren and 6+. I would not have a Teferi. It is nice that I have Jace Counterspell next turn. Has 6 cards in hand though. I'm kind of flooded. You can just chew for my permanents, honestly. Just drawing a lot of cards, low land counts. Thought I was ahead, but I'm not even sure, honestly. Hopefully his hand is kind of awkward in some ways. Double Murktide? Because he didn't exile everything. Double Murktide would be... Double Murktide would be interesting. Might be worried about Verdict though. Maybe he can't afford to play around Verdict. I feel like he's been playing so fast, but I'm actually ahead on clock this time. It would have been bad for me if he played double Murktide. Now I can Jace minus with Counterspell up. I don't mind that line. It's probably pretty good. Or I can just Solitude. Solitude might just be better, right? It's better against top deck Ragavan too. Might be better if he has another Murktide in hand. Alright, he's down to 5 cards. Somehow doesn't have Delirium. One blue something. Blue red, blue white. You know what would be nice here? Fury. The one of Fury. Since I've been calling my shots today. No? Okay. Alright, this is kind of where I could lose it all. Could play Kahira attack, start tracing. Nah, I gotta play Jace, right? Jace. Renin 6 pretty nice. Renin 6 force back up. Can do these two away. Get basic forest. Ping. Who do I ping? I'm gonna lose something. If I ping Belor, the Chandler becomes big. I guess I should ping the Chandler. I can even attack. Alright, that's pretty good. He's got to choose which Planeswalker to kill. They're just all as bad. I mean, I guess the Fairy Time Raveler might not be that bad for him. Oh, I'm behind on time. This matchup goes a tiny bit faster than Blue-White Control. Who's he gonna kill, chat? Maybe he's just gonna kill Jace. Just because Brainstorm every turn is not reasonable. And his choice was the Fairy Time Raveler. Wow, that would have been my last guess. So he has a lot of counter spells in hand. I'm not going to use my force on anything. Oh, explosives for 2? Alright. Alright, so he needs Unholy Heat plus counterspell, and he's kind of in it. So if I force that, he counters, but it means he can't sack explosives. I should definitely counter that, because I get a Ren activation to kill, that's pretty value. I get a Ren activation to kill Borer out of the deal, and if he doesn't have counter spells, somehow it's just great for me. I think this is good, because I'm getting something. I'm getting a card out of the deal, so I'm 2 for 1ing myself, but really I'm getting it back. Yeah. Just attack. I have Kahira, I haven't forgotten. but there's no rush. Alright, I think this game's kind of over. Well, he needs to draw like lots of iterations, lots of charms. Whoops. -1 KKW. Any -1ers in chat? Minus vigilance. KKW. Think I'll be okay. Think I'll live. Alright, let's fetch here. If I draw Nassif, I'm happy enough. I'll need the extra value. Same for Teferi. Shep got in blue, but well, trying to not spew too much time. Not getting blue was bad here. If I had like an extra blue, I could have tapped Foundry for iteration. I could have actually fought over the counterspell and still have counterspell up. I guess he's at 6. Whatever, I'm just nonsense at this point. I'll just counter that. I think that's kind of like last game. That's the way he can come back, is hitting perfect, perfect, perfect. And if I just counter the card draw, like no 2 cards is going to be enough. It all involves draw 2s to come back in this game for him. Okay, we're up again. We did it in kind of a timely manner, somewhat timely. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. It's been working pretty well. I was debating keeping 1 Force of Negation. I never know what to cut though. That's what I've been doing, and it's been working okay. It's tempting. I draw some lands. I don't have a ton of them though. He kept 7. Does feel like this matchup's tough and you need a strong draw, but I have all my cheap cards. If I draw well, hard for me to draw well though. Good old can't win. Can possibly win. Do have basics, which is nice. I want to keep Island. I want to keep the 2 spells. Kind of want to fetch land in case I draw. This way, if I draw land, I can not play Triumph and save it to cycle down the road. I mean, it's better for me than Ragavan, but probably not by a lot. But he knows about it, right? Maybe a little greedy and not play Triumph. Oh. I feel like this is gonna come and bite me, come back to punish me. Yeah. Especially with Omnath in hand. I was a little greedy. Should have played Island. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of spewed, I think. It was just not very focused. I thought about it too, but somehow even thinking about it, I got it wrong. I just have to use my mana here. I don't think I can win this game by Just not casting my counterspell here. If I lose because I didn't cast my Triumph, I don't know, because I didn't play my Triumph, I'm gonna be so pissed. That was so... I literally had Omnath in hand too. And I'm guessing his draw's just gonna be really good and it's not even gonna matter, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just draw fetch land and all will be good in the world. Looks like he just has a ton of iterations and charms again. That would be my guess. Alright, I might not get that punished. I can just put Kikura in my hand. It's not like, I mean, he probably has counter spells anyways. Alright. Kind of nice. Must counter. Keeps him busy. Means he might not be able to just fire off a charm. Kind of interesting he didn't play Ragavan though. Might mean he has charm plus counterspell. Resolves? I did not expect that. Alright, mental notes. Don't play ending for 1 mana. Why is his draw just atrocious? I mean, unless he has... Oh, he might have Brazen Borer. No? If he doesn't have a removal for Chalice, I don't think he can really win this game. Is he could just have a Murktide, but Murktide's not even that big right now. Like, Chalice on one stops so many cards. Shock? Is he just gonna play free? No, I don't know. He's shocked? Alright, I'm confused. Does he have some nasty, like... Shock? Really? What's going on? I don't know. I'm not interested in trading damage, I don't think so. Oh, and he has a nice Ragavan against counter. There's no way he chose to just not counter Chalice, right? He has so many 1 mana cards. Unless he boarded out on I mean, he probably boarded out Bolts. Probably not on Holy Heat. There's a Consider. That's semi-dead Consider. Well, more like 95% dead Consider. Murktide, yeah. I guess just a big Murktide. Gonna beat me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, when did I unclick my... Why did I not have a main? How did that happen? That's scary. Alright, all this talking and I'm just gonna lose to a Murktide. Or am I? I could go Ren plus get basic force, cast endurance, and just double block a Murktide. Or I could play Omnath first. Hope to get lucky. So let's see what can happen if I go second endurance here. How does he deal with it? We know one of his cards is Ragavan. Seems pretty good, right? I know what card I need to... he could have had to. I could have had the Blood Moon. I feel like I'm gonna get blown out by something I didn't think about. Is this line? This game's totally not over. All right. Since you want to see, just -2 mana. Ooh, I think food's on the way too. That'd be like perfect timing. Actual dinner break. Almost did the arena block where I click my 2 creature first and tag them on Murktide. Please don't have a trick. Don't have anything weird. That just his way of like, I mean, I guess if he has no way to get rid of Chalice, might as well, right? Do it. He has another Murktide, I guess. That would make sense. This is the Murktide is only gonna be 4/4. It doesn't hit as hard. I get to resolve Omnath, and then I just gain a bunch of life. All right. I know you could have dispute, I guess. You could have dispute, so let's do this. Let's do the fairy, maybe. Ah, he actually did have the dispute. Damn. You'll love to see it. Some non-Munson plays. Actually trying not to throw. And that is lucky I drew that to fairy. Good on Omnath would have been bad. Alright, nice. Very nice. Some life, some mana, solitude, some regions. Still have the comrade. Whatever. Alright, chat. Not there. He's so nice. I felt bad when Untapped Partnered was channeled Fireball and I had to drop like Carbo Lives and James. Alright. Do nothing that hand. Land go. Land go. I don't even have lands. I have such an awkward hand. But what am I hoping for? Like a verdict at least would maybe be good. Much better. Oh, you have a companion too? Adiganta. Alright. The greedy line. Minus 2 minutes and a half. Yikes. I think I should just play my Ren. Even though they might have a nasty turn. On Rogrin Triumph. I think I just have to play Ren and hope for the best. Actually, I don't know. Maybe Counterspell into a Ren ending would have been good too. Who knows? Who freaking knows? That's huge. Now I can plan accordingly. Don't want to ping Memnite or just bring back a land. Or just bring back a land. Could get the drum. Does it make sense? Well, it looks like they didn't have the absolute nuts. I don't hate my chances at the moment. I should probably just counter that. Sure why I wouldn't. Probably sandbagging a line. Alright, game's looking decent so far. Can I get forest? Yes, I can. Blue. I just played because it's an artifact land. I don't know if the treasure part comes up that much. All their spells cost 0, basically 1 and 0. I'm just still gonna lose badly. Looks like it. That's a good draw. Good draw, but is it good enough? So I can ping the signal pest down to 2. Have the comrade. But I have welding jar, which they're probably gonna use. I've done that before doing anything. That was kind of bad. Alright, chat, who are we killing? Attack was both signal pest. That's 1 damage, 1/1/1/1. A 6/4, a 4/2, a 4/2 flying. So I'm losing my red and 6 no matter what. Nice getting the signal pest. Is it actually signal pest I'm supposed to kill? I can't block it. It makes everything bigger. Makes a frogmite attack into my Omnath. I should have gotten Sacred Founder in case I draw. You know what would be good here? Fury. Fury would be amazing. It's so funny that it's Signal Pest I get. I might not block. Because if I don't block, I have mana to go... No, I don't have a fetch land, never mind. Let's see, I have mana to go Tip Fairy, bounce my Solitude again. The problem is they probably never run out of gas. They have like... Me. Yes, makes sense. I'm a little worried they're just chump attacking their frogmite. Didn't seem like they had to. Comrade alerts. I mean, I think it's just comrade, right? Comrade's actually so good here. Vigilance +1/+1. Alright, we need to dodge the draw twos. The draw twos, the plating. Memnite, yes please. Last game one's probably the tough game for me. Not sure what I have to worry about after sideboard though. So what's attacking me? Do I want to block the 5/4? I can block Giganta. I can bounce Giganta. Probably not. Ooh, and I can ping. Is that on board, I guess? Okay, sideboards. Last time they played that deck, they had 4 Stubborn Denial, a Grid, Desert Agent of Bolus, 2 Wear Tear, Fifthing Needle. So nothing too crazy. So I definitely want Spreading Seas, I think. Maybe Dispute. Definitely Force of Vigor. What about Chalice? Do they care about Chalice? Game 1, they have 9 zeros. They have 10 1s and some 2s. Chalice is actually not that great against them. He's kind of good on 1. 3 Blast, 4 Pest, 1 Ginger Brood, that's 5. That's actually not that good. Fury's amazing. Endurance could be good. And Dispute could be good. Need to counter the draw 2s. Thought Monitor, anything else? Thought Monitor, oh, it's only 2 Thoughtcast. It's real narrow. Alright, what's medium? All the counters are probably pretty medium. Fairy actually seems kind of bad. What am I even bouncing? All their spells just got 0. Literally. I mean, I guess Urza Saga tokens, but the fairy's not great. I think I need to keep all the Jason at the Teferi to find my Force of Vigors, etc. And Force of Negation slow them down a tiny bit. There's like not one card I really want to counter. Alright, I'm not gonna do Force, maybe 1. Not gonna do Dispute. Gonna do Counterspell. Should probably trim some expensive stuff. Really? All the Teferi? Sure, why not? Next level, chat. No Teferi Time Raveler. Alright, I got Fury. It's pretty good. Is Endurance that amazing? It's not that it's that amazing, it's that I feel like I have nothing else. I mean, all my other cards are worse. Maybe Teferi's better than Endurance, I could see it. How do I want to sequence the lands? Catcher Triome. I can do... Let's see again. I wish I had 4 Spreading Seas against the Saga deck. Can I get basic Howlands? No. So I want to get blue something into Temple Garden? Not sure. Well, Force of Vigor would have been nice this game. I guess I can just get Rogger and Triumph here, but they don't do anything. They're going to be at least 4/4, maybe 5/5s. I need second white, I need second green. Alright, hopefully they play into Endurance. That would be nice. Alright, small victory. The question is, do I want to Solitude? If I Solitude, then that's only a 4/4. I guess have Prismatic Ending. I'll have 4 cards in hand. Go down to 7. Ending 1. Can always Solitude next turn. But then I'd taken 1,000,000 damage. Am I supposed to Solitude was Verdict somehow? I think so, actually. I think that's the line. That's a value saga. At least I got a sweet Mem Knight out of the deal. Look at that. Here's the beat down now. Oh, they have Stubborn Denial. Alright. 4 or greater. Alright, I'm gonna fight over that. Alright, remember about the Comrade. I have 4 cards in hand. 3 artifacts. 4 artifacts. Huh? Is that actually better than putting Kahira in my hand? What does that card do? Oh, it's just indestructible. It's not the one where you scry. If I play Spreading Season, Nidra Nerves of Saga, it's just so bad for me. I don't think it can go too wrong with Kahira in my hand. I can't block this, right? Can't be blocked by oh, flying or reach. Okay. Right. Tezzy. Yeah, okay. I don't think Tezzy does too much, right? They can make one of their creatures an artifact, but then if they have Solitude, it's pretty bad for them. And it's their welding chart too. Or they can just plus, and then they just lose their Tezzeret to 1 endurance hit. They're kind of in a bad spot regardless. Alright, let's take a draw step. Counterspell. Alright, let's just keep Omnath and keep Counterspell mana up. They even have mana to pay for Stubborn Denial. Hitting. Let's counter that. Makes every one of their creatures a huge pain. Oh, they have another counterspell? Is that a bluff? Or is that just them forgetting about maybe Dispute's not that bad because I have Stubborn, Tezzeret, the draw cards. Yeah, maybe if I lose this game I'll have Dispute on the draw. Okay. Oh, let's see, that's a good draw. Alright. They need draw 2s and they need them now. It's not a draw 2. Oh, hello. I think they have Stubborn Denial in hand though. Cover denial is a hard counter now. Could just say go and make them use it. This way I say spreading seas if they top deck. Could make them use it now. It's 1 mana. They have so much mana. Maybe they were bluffing earlier. I need to start tapping my mana, right? I have a 4-power creature. Stubborn Denial is Stubborn Denial. Maybe Spreading Sea is just better, because then I just play Fury and then their Stubborn Denial sucks. And I don't think they're... Yeah, I think that's actually much better. Okay. Yeah. They're not gonna Stubborn Denial Spreading Seas. I don't think so. Now if I don't fetch land, I'll play Fury. I'll blow them out. But you know what? I guess I could just attack. I'm at 12. They're at 17. Oh, I could have cast Fury. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't even think about it. Alright, I'm just gonna say go. Wow, that was bad. Should I do it now? Kind of ashamed to do it now, but is it still the right play? No, I don't think so. I can just block, right? What can they have that punish? Like plating is fine. Sag Stubborn Denial. Don't one-shot me with a plating, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not close. Alright, we dodged the nuts. Can we dodge another couple draw steps? Fetch land. Counter spell. Hey, Iron Soup, thanks for the 47 months. Appreciate it. All right. That's the sad Sovereign Denial. All right, nice. I think I've lost 1 game, right? I lost the very first game because I punted. I think every other match has been a 2-0. Alright, Spike. Alright, what's Spike playing? Red-black, right? I haven't posted a red-black class in a while, but I think he's playing red-black. Alright, I have a Force, I have a Ren and 6. My hand's kind of awkward. I think it could develop into something reasonable. Could maybe force some negation, a discard spell, kill Dragon Channeler with Ren. Alright, let's let him surveil first. Can't even cast that verdict in a million years. Okay. Dance for me, monkey. Assuming I need to shoot monkey. Get Exile Solitude, take ending in that, end the Chandler. That makes sense? Kind of need that Solitude for Den of the Bugbear though. Kind of want to keep Solitude. Take 3 down to 11. He's probably going to put Lurrus in his hand. Then he gets to go Lurrus Ragavan or attack me with Den. This game's looking kind of Grimsky. Actually, I might just win if he doesn't have drew the white cards. So I need to Fury that and then have Solitude. I'm gonna keep both Solitude in case he draws. Oh man. Think. Alright, I need Fury and Ren, and I need Solitude plus a white card. I get rid of both the fairies, I dodge Inquisition, which could be relevant. Oh wait, I wanna... No. I have Kahira too. Sorry. Probably not that complicated. Wait, I could have just done double Solitude. Why did I need to do... Well... Alright, hopefully he goes for the den line. This is way worse. Oh, my Ren doesn't do anything. There's no land in the graveyard. I was gonna say this is way worse if he has a bolt. Is that the thing from his graveyard? It is. I have Kahira too. I could play a land, put Kahira in my hand. So I can put Teferi and Teferi away. Kahira in my hand. That doesn't work. Alright, let's just draw a white card. Wrong color. Wait, why did I just keep counterspell here? No, I guess I didn't keep counterspells because like, well, if he casts spells and he's not attacking with Den, it's not that bad for me. I don't know, it's kind of a tough turn. I think I did kind of okay. And imagine if I had another white card here. My line had like super high upsides. Like my line had insane upside. Me and Chase. Okay. That would have been a good draw. Yeah. Rip. Have Kahira, which doesn't do anything. Brennan 6, which doesn't do anything. I just need to draw an Omnath. No. Go down to 7. I'm dead to a land. He has Ragavan in hand. I don't even have a choice. Man. I don't know. Felt winnable. Felt like maybe I messed up somewhere. I did draw, to be fair, I did draw free. I did break free draw steps, but maybe I was supposed to keep counterspell. I was so focused on that Den of the Bugbear that I was like, well, counterspell's not. And if I drawn a white card, it's just how many white cards I have in my deck? 4, 7, 9, 13, 15, 19. Like 1 in 4 times because I've drawn a bunch. 1 in 4 times. I'm just really, really happy. The House of the Void just as good against him as it is, I guess, Call against command, right? Oh. Maybe I don't want. Durance not as good either. Okay, what's bad? Horses are bad. Red Black play Blood Moon? I don't. Maybe the verdicts are a bit better in this matchup because of Luris. Because they don't have Blood Moon. What about Endurance? Endurance seems pretty reasonable. Let's see what chat had to say about the ending of that game. The Fairy 5 minus Solitude, maybe? The Fairy free bounce Luris, Solitude free counter Luris. Yeah, I could have done that. I was worried about the Den, but yeah, maybe I just maybe I just got too scared of the Den. I should have just played as if he wasn't gonna draw land and it would have made my life easier. Oh well. Do I want the Chalice against Coleman command that deck? Does he even play Colligan's command? I mean, he's got to have some, right? Verdict's probably pretty good in this matchup. Not exactly like Murktide. He just has more creatures too, right? He has the free 2, he has the 8 1-drops, he has Luris. And besides Force of Negation, let's board out. That was not super great, right? That was the game where I mulligan and had kind of a so-so hand. Other so-so hand. This deck does that sometimes. Last time didn't have a Rend, didn't have a 1-mana removal spell. Felt like not good. What about here? What do I pitch? Just Jace? I mean, Jace's kind of a pipe dream in this matchup. It's one of the cards you could board out. That's why we play 4 red and 6. It's so good when you mulligans. I could plus in Solitude. I've done similar things before. I'm gonna Solitude here 100%. I love it too. Good play, I think. The verdict, right? Alright, looking good. Red black can be a little clunky. Despite having all cheap spells in some ways, be a little clunky sometimes. Red Delirium. I don't know if clunky black is Man, that's a big draw step. Would have been good. Alright. Still okay. Got comrades. What do I need here? I have double white, I have double reds, I have double green in hand, so more blue. Blue something. Blue white, blue reds. Oh, double green maybe. Probably doesn't matter too much. Alright, chat. Focus. Expressive iteration. So good every time. My card's so good against me. Yellowhat troll. Oh, I see come block. He could have removal of Kahira. He could have, I don't know, enough stuff. This is a reason why too many Omnath can be bad, and despite the fact it's one of your best cards, you don't want to play 4 because you do get in these spots a decent amount of the time, and you need that second legend to not be a duplicate. Why has that worked out? But I guess everything I say is just garbage. Don't believe any of it, chat. It's all lies. Oh, okay. I mean, whatever, he's not gonna block. He only has 2 cards in hand. Only has 3 cards, up 3 cards. You can't kill my Omnath. No. No attacks. Or he just kills my Planeswalker whenever he wants to. Still some life, it's nice. If he attacks, oh, he has 2 dens as well. Forgot about the dens. Let's do that now in case he does a removal spell. It's fear to it's not even the. Everything's just unblockable. Ooh, -1 fetch land. Thank you. What am I doing on time? 11 minutes. Nice. Endurance. Carry stuff though. Where's my black creature? Don't do it. Don't do it, Spike. Alright. What if I attack with everything? He blocks Kahira, goes down to 2. Doesn't seem that great, right? Against first strike 2. Because this is free. Oh, first strike he only takes 7. Should I kill the treasure? He gets to see what I have on top. Little peek. Little sneak peek. It's funny the fact that he saw a bad card made him make a bad play. Well, bad quote unquote. I guess he might just be dead on board actually if he doesn't hardcast it. Five, first strike. Alright, I think I should still only attack with these two. Because he has mana to activate Den of the Bugbear, Chum block one, and then block Kahira, first strike. Alright, we're one counter spell ahead. Wait, he has one card in hand? Where did that card come from? I think I would have countered anyways, but... Alright, we have lethal on board. Oh, okay, he's an instant speed removal spell. Wow. Call against command, damn. I almost want to say it's an even game. Sure, I'm at 22 and he's at 3, but he's one draw step ahead and he has the lands and he has the better creature in play. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Didn't he know I was drawing Solitude? Alright, either way. What just happened? Why did he... Is he tricking me? As a pro-white creature, I mean, I definitely want to exile Solitude, right? Kind of confused. Maybe he didn't know I was drawing Solitude? Honestly, not sure. Now he can attack if I plus. There's no cards in hand. Alright, no Colligan's command, please. I guess I can still beat a Colligan's command. I'm running low on time though. This game was super grindy. I don't think they're all going to be this fast. I guess Mightic always takes a little while to kill. I'm torn. I want to kill him fast, obviously, but I also don't want to spew. Not sure what the right line is. I have all my lands, all my fetchable lands in play, actually. Alright, I guess I should try and kill him. At least get one hit in, because I have to ferry. That's nice. Wow. I have like no, I mean, I have no fetchable lands left, I think. Or like 2 Jace. So many good cards. Damn, Spike. These Culligan's commands. Mercy. Alright, bubble doesn't work. What a broader Spike is just scooping. Could milk like another 10 seconds of my clock. A true comrade. Spreading Seas is... You know what? I should have had Spreading Seas in my deck. Spreading Seas is probably really good against him. Well, I don't know, really good, but... How was that verdict for me? Got pitched. I think Jace is just too bad. Man. Endurance was pretty good for me. You picked Torok too. I guess Jace is one of the few ways I can bounce. I think Verdict deals with Torok as well. Alright, I think I want all the Verdicts. Maybe the counter spells on the draw are just too awkward. Being able to counter a Culligan's command is nice. I don't think I want Gust. I'll have Fury too, I guess. Alright, this looks good. Am I regretting? No, this looks good. He said, what a punt. I think he's referring to the Solitude play. Alright, good hand. It's my first good 7, I think, this match. Hopefully it's good enough. 5.5 minutes though. Let's see if I can get away with it. Oh. Yeah, when he saw my Solitude on the bubble and then he didn't pay kicker on Torok. He said, I forgot you could exile Croxaw. I don't know why I forgot you could exile Croxaw. Alright, he kept 7 as well. Alright, I can live with that. I can live with... Alright, take Purge, if I had to guess. Purge or Ren, yeah. Oh my god, no, I'm not trying to cast a Jace on turn 1. Stop it, please. He has another discard spell. Or maybe he just drew the Chandler. Targeting me. Yeah. At least have Ren. Oh, he might not even take Ren now. He might still take Ren because I can Ren tick, get a land back, and then he has to kill, like, attack it twice. Or he might take Endurance. One of the two. I think he should take Ren, and I should draw, like, another Ren, or Spreading Seas, or an Ending. I think that would be cool. No? Not interesting. I guess he knows what I'm drawing. Oh, he knew I was drawing Ending. Oh. Kind of would still want a Ren plus, right? Because it goes up to 4. Gets attack it, but then... That's like a tough decision, actually. Kind of fancy, but I think it's kind of good too. All right, let's do that. Ending tab breeding pool is also nice. I get like two thingies of Ren. I get land back twice. I get to kill Arlie. I don't know, is it a better creature than Chandler? More expensive, harder to kill. It soaks a lot of damage too. It's killing the... I mean, in hindsight, ending into Teferi looked pretty good. Oh, well, Teferi doesn't look so good anymore. attacking me. Okay. Solitude. Okay. Can I do anything cool besides just fetch ending? I don't think so. 1 second of white. Maybe Sacred Foundry is good. This. Who do I get? Oh my god. Oh wow, this is the punt. Wow. I'll punch right back. And I took forever to do it too. That was so bad. My turn. Game losing play. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so freaking bad. Alright, it's okay, Gab. Fetch land. Spreading Seas. Spreading Seas is kind of a cool draw. I have to play Jace though. Get Jace minus and just Prage. I don't hate it. Damn it! What a stupid mistake. I would have like 2 lands right now, 2 more lands. He has 2 dens. Verdict. I have 2 less lands in my deck. I don't know. I might have still lost this game, but... Oh, man. No. Yeah, about the best card I could have drawn. At least now he has trash. I don't die right away. And Aaron's been real good. Aaron's just great against 2/3 of the field. I think I brought in endurance every round. I didn't play against a single dedicated graveyard deck, and I brought in endurance every round. Yeah, if I had the land, I would have played that Spreading Seas. I would have. Oh my god. Oh well. Better punt now, I guess, than in top 8 or in round 1. Well, I did punt in round 1. Man, it's so sad. Alright, he has Fear. It'd be such a different game if I had the extra land and the extra cards. Yeah, max punish. Jesus Christ. Why did I kill Chandler right away? Oh, another huge mistake. Keep them coming. Oh, the tilt is real. This game was won. Damn, if I had 1 more land, 2 more lands, 3 more land. I mean, I guess he should have won game 2. He made a really stupid mistake in game 2 as well. So kind of evens out, but all right. I need to draw Omnath. Is this maybe even better than Omnath? Is he really gonna attack with Den? Probably not, right? Be my guest. 1 game losing mistake for another game losing mistake. Really? What a weird play. I mean, sure, you drew a Ragavan. I think I would still play Aluris. I didn't even get red. I'm just gonna draw Fury. Yeah, I think I would have easily won that game with the extra fetch land. Just the value, all the lands, the being able to cast Spreading Seas, draw extra cards. Like I would have like 7 mana right now. I'd just be able to play that Ren and 6 right away. It'd be like a totally different game. Huh. You can get my endurance. Nice. I drew so well too afterwards, you know? So it makes it even sadder. It almost feels like I could still win. Oh, I'm literally dead on board. Game losing punt for game losing punt. I guess I can end the token actually. Oh no, I can't. I minused. Oh man, brutal. I played so well, honestly. I mean, my first game, I made a stupid mistake, and it's two stupid mistakes too. This, oh, this sounds kind of atrocious. EG free. I'm not sure if I said that right, but appreciate the sub. All right, that hand doesn't do much. I'm against a Lurrus deck. Kind of Lurrus deck. Oh, Harry BIV. Hey B, I don't know if you used that mana trader's code yet, but you're still here. That's Harry's code now, all caps. All right, what has Twinless Twin been playing? Well, last time it was Murktide Regents, and now they're playing a Lurrus deck, so could be anything. It's not the worst against Lurrus. If they're playing Hammer Time, I have Verdict, Solitude, Force. Kind of want to keep, honestly. I'm talking myself into a keep here. Is it red-black again? Spike Disciple. Is it legal to, oh, you knew what they were playing? Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, I'm streaming, so they probably know what I'm playing. I mean, it's totally unfair. Oh man, it's gonna be a real feel bad if that's how I misstop it, just that one stupid mistake in Spike. At least my hand was trash. Are you just playing like Grixis? Could just be Grixis Lurrus. A lot of polluted deltas now. I like that you never feel bad about evoking creatures in this deck just because your cards are so unplayable. Like you always have a card in hand that you're like, well, never casting this card in a million years, so I'll just keep Sandbar here and hope that making the land drop, like, yeah, you just have to cycle and hope you draw into the goods. Making land drops is cool and all, but dress down. I mean, like dress down in a Lurrus deck is cool. I mean, it's probably bait, but what's someone gonna do? They didn't know about the counterspell when they saw my hand. Hmm. Iteration or Ragavan? Probably iteration and try and hit a Ren and 6. Alright, chat, focus, Ren and 6. Not bad. White green or blue white? I'm at exile now. It does gonna have another counter. What do they have? They didn't put Lurus in their hand. Guess I should just say go. Looks like they have another Drawn into lock in hand. But they're repping anyways. What's better, Fury or Ren and 6? I have a sandbar. My graveyard. How does it work? They can Lurus and then end step. That's kind of gas. So you play thingy every turn. Then have to side in the upkeep. Kind of a cool combo. On top of being just hauling mine. Should have kept Fury. Oh, wow. Alright, big draw. Pretty good, honestly. Could be worse. Could be much, much worse. I don't have. Oh, they have a Death Shadow. They played Death Shadow. Okay, Grixis. Is that the Corey B list? Did I get pared down again, by the way? Please no. Okay. Spike winning? Spike got 2-0'd. Well, that's bad for me. Red breakers. I think it's looking grim, chat. 6-0 start into no top 8. Bad. And this game's not over. I could draw an Omnath. Omnath to Fairy might be okay. Being a bit of a downer here. I'm liking the new mic arm though. Looks cool. Well, I don't know if it looks cool, but it's way better. Alright, they have alright. Verdict or bust, I guess. Verdict one time. I cast it now. I mean, I could draw it to Fey or something. Ending plus counterspell. Kind of on the end. Alright, what should I end? And shock myself to end Dolores down to 14. And then he doesn't draw an extra card. Or, oh, 13. Minus a fetch land. That's 12. Go down to 1. If I kill Shadow, he attacks for 6. Cast, draw a card, I'll dress down. I think I should get Luris. I thought deck of Verdict, it's better that they have one less cards. Also, if I draw a Solitude, right? Put a Kozilek in the graveyard. I have 2 draw steps to a Verdict or something, and I'm kind of okay. Alright, so I can chump. If they break, I get to chump, and I get 3 draw steps next turn. Oh, that is not a break. Oh my god. And they topped. Oh, that was brutal. I kind of liked how I played this game. Thought I played fine. You did a Verdict in the last 4 or 5 draw steps. I had it to next turn. Double cycling to Fairy into ending, and then after that, just. Alright, let's see. Purge, Spreading Seas. I mean, they probably have a billion call against command as well, right? I mean, Dispute could be kind of okay, but probably not great. Could do what I did against Red Black. I'd probably be fine. Let me see if they're playing Corey's list. Let me see what Corey's list looks like. Similar or not. No screenshot of his list. On Star City. Breaks his slurs, Shadow. Only 1 Colligan's command in the sideboard. 4 Depth Shadow, 4 Challenger, 3 Crocsop, 4 Ragavan, Bubble, Dress Down. Yeah, that's the list. So he's gonna bring in 1 Colligan's command, 1 Dispute. 1 mana spell, 1 mana spell, 1 mana spell. I mean, the entire deck's okay. Definitely 1 Chalice. The Spreading Seas is kind of whatever. I didn't play Manlands, right? Spreading Seas kind of nice against Colligan's command, I guess. Counter spell too. Alright, let's do that. I kind of like my chances. I think it's probably a fine matchup. They only have the 1 Colligan's command. Plagued by mulligans. Plagued by the mulls. Oh, I could have done the anti-acquisition hand. That'd been sweet. Actually, I should have gotten. I have endurance in my deck. Should have gotten some green. Should have gotten Catcher or Triumph into like breeding pool or something. Oh, definitely want green. Almost definitely want. Would have been in decent shape if I'd kept Solitude over Ending. I don't think it was right though. Also, I didn't think about Inquisition. Don't you want to attack first? See what you hit? You want to be able to cast like a Teferi or something? What am I missing? Like a bad play. I'll take it. Oh. Jamie lost. Spike lost. Yeah, we're done. James is losing. Literally all my opponents who haven't dropped are losing. And I don't think I'm winning this game. I guess they have drawn in the lock. They have such a good hand. Wow. Well, no, wait. Drawn in the lock doesn't counter Verdict. I guess they have another discard spell. Crux, okay. Alright. I'm kind of confused. Is Omnath really worse for them than a Wrath of God? I mean, maybe. I don't have mana for Alright, chat. I heard you're saying there's a chance. Nope. There's not. Alright, I do have a second Verdict in my deck. You draw Fury. Fury looking good. Alright, they still have a Luris. Wow. Just a Luris, no big deal. The worst part, I have to sit here for like half an hour making sure I didn't make top 8. But I can't imagine my breakers being good enough, man. All I had to do was end the shadow creature before Alright, GG's. I'm sad. Oh man. We'll get them tomorrow.